What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am O'Neil Elliott. This is O'Neil Media, and you are awesome. Now that we're on the third day of Vlogmas, we are still talking about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And I just want to let you know a little bit about myself. I got 10 years in the game. Very, very seasoned content creation vet. And I want to teach you everything that I know about content creation. With that being said, welcome my new content bestie. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the dexterity of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. One of the biggest flexes for such a small camera is the amount of things you could do with this camera and the amount of places that this camera size allows it to be. Right now, I have it rigged to my window, and the reason I have it rigged to my window is I want to get a driving shot. And if I had a much bigger camera, I would need a much bigger rig, and it would take a much longer time for me to get it set up. Those small details that help you with getting the shot that you want from such a small camera and it still being powerful enough to give you 4K. Like right now, I'm at 4K 60. And because there's so many options of accessories that go with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I'm not clipping right now. My shutter speed isn't going crazy because I actually have a variable ND on this camera. And there's just a lot for such a small camera. Yeah.
I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell them run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first die, stretch, tell them run it up, I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip.
Alright, so right now, we're gonna get into another pro. The size of the camera, as well as the capabilities of the camera, when you put them together, it makes it a really interesting package. Like, I would need a follow focus or somebody else to follow me around to do this if I did not have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. As well as earlier when we were driving in the car, I actually had it mounted and it has a gimbal stabilizer built into it. Now with that gimbal stabilizer being built into it, it gives me the active track that I'm using right now, but also it smooths out a lot of those bumps that I get from driving, because right now, as you can see, there is snow everywhere and a lot of it hasn't been cleaned up, and the world just looks crazy right now. There's potholes going on, there's big humps of snow going on, and with all of that being said, I still have the capability to have smooth video. And on top of that, it's not like your iPhone, because your iPhone actually uses digital stabilization, which means it crops into your video and that's going to degrade the video quality. This is still 4K because when I'm shooting, I'm actually still getting the full sensor readout because it is not cropping in to do a digital stabilization. It is a physical stabilization with that gimbal that is built in. And I'm cold, so I'm finna get up out of here.
Roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turn to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell them run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first die, stretch, tell them run it up, I wake up, flex, thumb
So the
down
last
now,
thing,
check,
but
no
not really
drip
the
this,
least,
wet.
of what I can tell you about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is that it has a very low profile sense of itself when it comes to being used in any type of situation. All that wording means is that it doesn't cause any complaints from people when you have it in public. I'm in class right now during a lecture and I got my camera out and my professor doesn't care because it's small.